Welcome back, guys, to another Kaiju Universe video. And today we are reviewing Thermonuclear Godzilla in Kaiju Universe, aka Missed Burnt Chicken Nugget 2.0, as people call it. Alright, so Thermo Godzilla didn't have this model, and I never had him. He had his older model, which had his pulse, bite, scratch, 2 roars, and that's about it. And it looked the same as, well, G19 looked, and Frostbite, but Frostbite just had a beard and a broken tail. Now, my Frostbite video, I said, I will be reviewing Thermo Godzilla soon, and well, yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing Mr. Thermo G. And look at that face. This design overall, I will, it's not my favorite design, because, just look at all the lava around it, and then we got fire, then we just got dark. I mean, they didn't do a bad job. I'm not saying it needs a remodel or anything, but overall, it's a pretty good. Thermo Godzilla requirements 1,200 Robux, in which I spent. I won't be getting Robux in a while. Also got recolor, which that's pretty cool. Able to camouflage. Alright, so first attack is our one move, which is just a claw worth Empyrean Mal, which is 2 I like your cut G's. And then we got Infernal Devastation. That's pretty cool. Just bite. We got 2 scratches, then we got a bite. Then we got Regno Meltdown, which is like the stomp where Monster Zero gets stomped into oblivion. Then we got Kevin Supler Plus, which is like a big old walking. Just watch this. Yeah, we moonwalking now. Yeah, we moonwalking over here. Yeah, we moonwalking. We walking on the moon here. Then we got Lenzer Spire Thunder, which I don't know why they just didn't call it Thermonuclear Pulse. Well, here it is. Thermonuclear Pulse, our 5 move. Which is pretty cool. Then we got Ashes to Ashes. Dust to Dust. Then we got our Sprint and then the Seismic Exhaust, which helps us cool down whenever we get too hot. Which it's a lot because I just use all my attacks. Now let's talk about PvP. Thermonuclear Godzilla PvP is, you're not just gonna like walk in and go guns blazing, like all your attacks and then a pulse. No. With a new edition of Nutcracker involved, with this insane PvP, which I have not unlocked, which will not be coming video, sadly. But its PvP is mostly like, first you're just, either you get the sneak attack from underwater when you're like in Tokyo, which that's the main place, not Birth Island. You're gonna be like, you either like jump them right in front, or you walk on land and just, or use it to escape the opponent and then you just pulse. And then you just go in for the PvP. And then if they get you low, you could just moonwalk out there. I'm calling Thermo G the Moonwalker. I nickname Thrust by G the Ultimate I Like Your Cut G. This will be the Moonwalker, which I like. And then you could. Then with Thermo G's PvP is decent, I will say. Mine's a low level, so I'm pretty much gonna have to stick with that since I just got it and my Wi-Fi is really trash. Yes, very trash indeed, I will say. And yeah, I couldn't really level this thing up. Well, this right here is something that I like. I had a dream once just about Thermo G. Apparently some other people did. Same thing as Frost by G. Some money came in the mail for Christmas, and yeah, I just spent it on a nice Thermo Godzilla. Okay, let's look at this real quick. Let's look at this here. Let's charge some heat real quick. Okay, let's just charge this real quick. Look at this does to the city. This thing vaporized King Ghidorah in like 2 hits and then a stomp to oblivion. And just look at this. It does fire damage, which sounds pretty cool, but when you just nuke, first nuke knocks him out the air, and then you get a big old pulse. Now that's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage right there. Also with Thermo's PvP, another reason why you shouldn't just go guns blazing is because you absolutely will take your Infernal Meltdown to you, and also you'll take it right to the face. If you're flying kaiju, you will literally have the worst nightmare when they knock you out the sky, because Thermo's PvP, they actually gave it a buff, I'm pretty sure, and now it's just super. And I'm pretty sure they made it all a lot better. Yeah, they just made it better. So you're gonna have a tough time when you're on the ground and you can't move when you're flying kaiju because you got a big old burnt chicken nugget on you. Moonwalker, I might add. And if this thermonuclear ever runs away from you, I don't think you have a chance of keeping up. Like something with Mother Longlegs, yeah, you're definitely gonna keep up. But when you're like getting chased, let's say I'm in PvP like this. And you suddenly, oh no, you get low. They just start running away, and then yeah. Yeah, and then you just go in the ocean, and then yeah. And then you come around and jump up and just. And yeah, pretty much that. Thermo's PvP, I will say, one of the best. I'm a person who maxes Godzillas more than any other kaiju. Because whenever I get a new Godzilla, I must max it. And plus, this just absolutely resets my thing where I would say, when I maxed G14, and then the Monster Zero came out, and I was like, I mean, your G19 remodel, I was like, oh, sweet, I can max my G19, which is a very good kaiju, max in 4 days, and I finished maxing my G21. I put 2 in regen because absolutely, the regen's absolutely horrible, I will say. when you're base level. Max HP 6,668, which is not bad. Your melee does about 625. Wait a minute. Huh? Large areas 750. Wow, I just remember, I just thought of this. I'm pretty sure Thermo's Pulse, as they say, that it was stronger than Godzilla Ultima's breath, which... Godzilla Ultima's breath. 3,150. And you want to know something very interesting I found out? I just thought of this. Wait, 3,150 plus 3,150 is, okay, let me put this in your perspective. Destroya's base health is 6,250. So technically, you can almost two-shot a Destroya with a Godzilla Ultima. And that's a known fact. By the way, my frostbite, ever since I was last showing you guys off, I've been a little bit busy. Some people might say, oh no, you're very slow at maxing something. I mean, come on, bro. What you gonna do when you mess up your sleep schedule? Because I literally haven't slept in 2 days. I haven't slept in 2 days because I'm trying to like max frostbite, but I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta. You gotta do what you gotta do. No pain, no gain, because that's what they say. Well, at least that's what I say. No pain, no gain. Anyways, that'll be it for a thermonuclear Godzilla review. Like and subscribe for more content on Kaiju Universe, and I hope you guys enjoy. Now, time to go off with a bang.